All right, I'm back. Okay. I want to go read that prophecy one more time just so I understand it.
By light of moon in darkest
Okay.
Hmm.
Our emissary's gift in the depths of Oceanus. Activate it thrice in successive chambers, then purposely return to Shadow. So it sounds like once we get to Oceanus, we need his thing on, his relic or whatever the fuck it's called. And we need to activate it. I'm pretty sure that's the Doom one. And we need to activate it in 3 chambers. So we purposely need to lose later, and then we purposely return to Shadow.
A healthy fear of darkness.
I think I am just going to turn that on just so I have something to do while I'm down there.
For the unseen. Care to accompany me, little one?
And then I need to die. I purposely need to die, so I think let's disable death.
Very well.
And then we'll bring the tooth with us. That way,
Eos.
in case we fail with Hecate.
To the abyss.
Goddamn
Time to
cat hair
shine.
everywhere.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
The umbral flames suit you quite well. So much akin to the twin torches of your headmistress, however old they are. In any form, the guiding light is welcome company. Now, Night Bloom.
Together we shine. Whalers.
Alright, never mind. I'm not going to use that then.
Transform. Yes.
I do need to make sure I can actually do stuff. Let's do that.
Further refined. Go, Phrenos. See you in the crossroads.
In the yarn. Can I get a boon, please?
Again. Thank the fates. Blood's boiling still. Gotta get it out of my system. Just one clean hit, that's all. Perfect.
Ugh.
One of these.
Just 13? That's it?
The Infinite Dark.
Move and attack faster.
The sheer might of the moon.
Yoink.
Got to go. Done. Dear cousin, You must have nectar in no short supply, but I know that the depth of the sentiment is what distinguishes one bottle from the next. So please accept this one. It should be good.
I'm an Olympian. I'm used to glad-handers and sycophants. Everybody wants our favor, right? And I can smile and nod better than anyone, even father. Yet with you, well, if only we had more chances to talk than trading courtesies. When I first reached out to you many nights ago, I figured, hey, another cousin. I like those. But the truth is, I never expected you to make as great a difference as you have. My hope is I've done my part to make it possible.
Trust deepened, Verness. I'm gonna do specials, because I already have a hammer for my special.
Oh, little fly, come sit and rest your wings.
Hi, Arachne.
You've grown so tired flying to and fro.
This one's
I'll
new.
wrap you up and sing you soon to sleep. I'll drink of you and leave a little heap. Again. Oh, little fly. Good evening. Say, if the king and queen are back just like you said, doesn't that mean... Why, doesn't it mean you should be back in their palace too?
I grew up near to these woods, and I mean to remain here for the foreseeable future. Too much I'm not ready to give up.
Oh, you big silly. You could have had it good. They would have given you the most beautiful dresses, I'm sure. Though maybe not more beautiful than these.
Money, I
I
guess.
knew you'd pick this one.
I love it.
Was she part of the scene? No. When she is no longer preoccupied with her condition and the gods. Yeah, I'm waiting for her to get
You
over
all right?
to be okay with her stuff.
Be again at peace.
This is acceptable.
I must say, you and Doom have been extraordinarily discreet in whatever you have going on. My little birdies have seen barely a trace of it. But I still have a feeling about you two, and my feelings are never wrong.
I was really, really hoping for her cast. Please.
I grow strong.
Not doing that.
Something to procure.
This one, please. Ow. Gamba.
Our blessings are difficult to resist, are they not? Even without knowing which you shall receive, let alone whose, you are always willing to pay the boatman's price.
Ash of the dead.
Kilu.
Here, my lord. If you plan to keep the other ambrosia bottle in reserve, perhaps you could share this one with a professional associate. No need to save it for later. I've merely strived to better understand you, knowing it was never about words or gifts. You were the boatman of the underworld, a mighty son of Nyx, and the most dependable sort of comrade I could ever want.
Bond forged. That's all. Very nice.
Until we meet again.
Dressed all in spider's silk.
And
That form of ignium is rather fetching. You could always decorate the crossroads with those lines, should they not prove sufficiently dependable for your task.
ooh, them's
The
fighting
aspect
words.
of Eos is not as delicate as it appears. Though I'll admit, I half expected that this aspect of the flames would be your own.
Nonsense. If I myself wielded those very torches, you would not be bearing them. Now, come remind me what the rosy flickering of dawn can do.
So much for silken armor.
The spider can weave more. Come now. Let's see you evade this. All around you. Bathe in flame.
Nope.
An attendant.
Aha!
Night bloom.
Be careful. I might just not even make it Oceanus.
Behold!
Shh. You know what? That's okay.
Commander Skelemius.
Hold!
Oh.
At ease.
Hello,
Dear, I do not
just
take
little
sides.
cutis. All as well. All the friends have been okay. I've mostly been trying to do this like side questy thing, but how goes? What are you up to today?
Hello, grandfather.
Okay.
I have a question for you, granddaughter, if you would share your point of view. Do you suppose I ought to permit myself to grow a beard? To fit in better with my children, I suppose.
No, it would look terrible on you, sir.
Oh, that's largely a matter of taste. Personally, I think growing a beard would mostly make you look older. And my father and uncles aren't expecting you to be like them.
I do suppose that you are right.
Said your name
I always did prefer a
here
cleaner
now.
countenance.
Chillin', showing some support
Perhaps that is the
for
very
everyone.
reason
Oh,
that my
thank you. I
children
appreciate
opted
it.
otherwise.
For all I knew, though, you could have been like chilling, lurking, gaming at the same time. Or who knows? Maybe you did something
could see that.
exciting earlier. I don't know if you're like working or something.
For the cauldron.
No, maybe did, I don't know, board games?
See
Gaming?
you in the crossroads.
Hike? Okay, so now we need... Yeah, we need this. Just a chill day today. Gaming a little bit. Had to do father things. Oh, okay. Yeah. Father things definitely take priority.
Good.
I am not a parent, but I do know so many friends that have
Heading
children,
in.
and yeah. Those are always top priorities for them.
All right, Fate. Where are you?
All right. So I'm pretty sure I need to... oh. I need to perish?
Oh.
Yeah, it's like the first time you fall to 0 health, do stuff.
Water spout's activated.
I'm gonna make it a little easier on myself by like getting rid of some of it. Hit me. Hit me again. Come on. Hit me again. Hit me again. Oh, there we go.
10.
It's not my time just
9,
yet.
8, 7. Fight on.
Thank you. That is exactly what I needed. Okay, next. Okay, so that's 1. We need to do that again.
Finally tracked you down.
You wretches are in for it now.
Hit me, guys.
Got something for you.
I don't want it. This is the worst area for this to happen
10,
with.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn it! I didn't.
Turn to shadow now.
It's really hard to tell when to activate those
Swore to protect
stupid thing. So hard.
Not even Artemis could help me out of that. Dora.
Oh, Dora.
I remember everything. About why I forgot everything. I did something pretty bad, Mel.
Whatever it was, you don't have to tell me. Unless, of course, you wish to. In which case, I'm listening.
Yeah, the thing is, I just kinda ruined everything for everyone. For everyone who's mortal, anyway.
What are you talking about? That couldn't possibly be true.
Well, imagine there was once this big storage jar, right? Like you'd keep pickles in, except the gods loaded it full of everything that could possibly go wrong. Hate, heartbreak, hair loss, halitosis. You name it.
Why did she mention a hair loss on there? That's what? It's like everything that could go. Like she mentions really bad things like head, heartbreak, and the hair loss. Like, huh? That's okay. I don't know if I've heard of halitosis before though.
I'm not following. Why would all mortal vices and failings be placed within this particular jar? It sounds like you're maybe
Pandora?
thinking of some sort of figurative
Pandora's
representation.
box? Bad breath. Yeah, she names all of these terrible things and it's all like, yeah, 2 silly things. Yeah, right there with hair
It was
loss.
a real jar with all that stuff, and Well, I'm still shaky on the details. Let's chat about it more some other time. I'm beat.
Yeah, that sounds exactly like Pandora's box. Be like, I release so much evil into the world. And hair loss.
The shade we know as Dora is undaunted by her past.
I think if I didn't have the Artemis room, that would have been so much easier to deal with, because I could make it so I only have one enemy left, and then I can activate the Doom pin,
You said before,
and then do it
your
in
sister
time.
Clotho revealed to you that we would meet, though you already knew you were promised to another. I suppose I've complicated things for you.
And I am grateful that you did. I had no expectations for our meeting, but the truth is, I was drawn to you quite early on. Certainly in fewer than, say, 5 nectar bottles.
Just because you're drawn to me doesn't mean you won't also be drawn to Eos, if and when you finally meet. From all I've heard, the break of dawn is very beautiful.
Princess, let us never speak of dawn again. Perhaps my sisters know what shall become of me, but I increasingly suspect that they do not. They certainly did not prepare me for your beauty, for one.
Surprise.
Alright.
Hail, Shades.
Grateful for your mercy, O princess. You're welcome.
Approach.
What's up?
I recall when I myself first grasped the flames of Ignium. I must have been about your age. Now you are possessed of their power.
All it takes is a bit of light to cast a long shadow. Isn't that so, Headmistress? I'll do my best to wield the flames as you have taught.
In your own way, Melina.
I wish she would tell me more, because, like, she's still holding something back, and I still haven't figured out what it is. I want to know what it is. Moon dust, please.
Returning to the earth.
Actually don't know if I'll need more basalts anymore. We'll have to see. So I'm pretty sure I can only use those for people
Still at
at
it?
the crossroads. Grudgingly accept some nectar. What
Goddess.
about Icarus isn't there. A visit to the taverna. Whereas, like, me just giving her nectar is not even
I know you
is not a
dislike
gift to the
excesses of any
tavern.
kind, though. I don't think one more ambrosia bottle is going to tip the scales for you, is it, Nem?
It might. Won't go to the taverna to find out, so why don't you take it back? Not really the time for luxuries.
But you know
How
you
about you
want
hold on
it.
to it until whenever you feel it's deserved? If you're not indulging, you don't need to be concerned about it, right?
Want to waste something like this? Fine, but it's just going in a
Apparently,
stash,
I'm
and
standing way
probably
too
we'll
close to
never
her.
see what
We're
little
like,
light we get.
our
Long
models
as you're good
are
with that.
one. Okay.
I am.
This is about your 100th night, Goddess.
Really?
Several moons at least in mortal terms. Feels like a while, yet no time at all. That's the insidious work of Kronos for you.
I think you're right now that you mention it. The passage of time has always felt strange to me, but even more so since this all began. Did you feel similarly in your mortal days?
Like you have no idea. It must be even stranger for you gods. So much time can pass in the blink of an eye. The best we all can do is use it well.
Is he saying that was my 100th run? Is that what he's saying?
If you're not too caught up in your reports right now, what do you say we put this bottle of ambrosia to its proper use?
I am caught up in my reports, Goddess. Focused on what matters most. Meet you at the taverna.
Even if he wasn't, I think he would still go to the
We
tavern.
mortals had what we called wine, an acrid sort of drink made of crushed grapes. We'd sometimes say it tasted as good as ambrosia, but it most certainly did not.
You speak of so many hardships from your mortal days and nights, and yet there's always this sense of longing there. You miss those times, don't you?
Such moments and occasions do occur. I know a lot more now than I did then, and sometimes I miss that feeling, knowing less. Or the camaraderie of sailing with my crew.
But many of your crew are with you here now, right? Even the shade of your old dog. How can you miss them if they're still around?
We're shades, goddess, and not all quite as whole as I. Besides, you still can miss your past with those you still know now. Remember when you used to play at hiding with our good witch back when you were very small?
I never thought that we were playing. She was teaching me to hunt for unseen prey. But I do see your point.
Well, my original point was merely that this ambrosia's really something else. Let us ensure it does not go to waste.
I see. Drinking makes him nostalgic.
I'd not realized how much I needed that. It's true what they say, that ambrosia tastes much better in good company.
Of course. May
Oh, I forgot to harvest those earlier. Whatever. Okay. Let's try this again. So the one thing I would need to change, because I don't want that on yet, I need... Right, I want the tooth. That way I have at least one Death Defiance just in case.
So basically, I'm gonna need you all to stand around, alright?
I see you found your way from Erebus.
Okay, let's try this again. We have a tooth, we have a frog.
Take your time.
Hammer time. Let's try it.
Still.
I'll have to be careful with that. I need to make sure I have some sort of magic recovery before I use it too heavily, I think. I missed every shot. Beautiful.
Straightforward.
Both good options. I think I'm going for my main areas though.
Predictable.
I'm stuck in the corner. Don't mind me.
Pain and death contain so many mysteries, my kin. Each satyr, each harpy whose life you take, their sacrifice has something to teach us. And you have learned voraciously. May our studies continue far into the future.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, is it happening? Yeah, I can start gifting him ambrosia. Grizzly Gain, exactly what I was hoping for. I don't want Hephaestus. I don't want too much health either. That's why it's that way it's easier for me to perish when I need to. Missed. We're okay. Please?
All is possible.
I'm surprised that hit. Ooh, that hits so many of them.
Transform.
I'm gonna get a shit ton of magic, apparently. That is the feels. Please. I don't really want to shop yet. Oh, this idiot. He's dead. How did that one die?
remember that. Grandmother, we've so much making up to do for all the time we could have spent getting to know each other. I trust we'll do just that soon enough, though for right now, there's this.
It's strange. As much as I loved your mother, she never honored me thus. Perhaps I was too lenient with her, or perhaps your generation is merely more considerate of their predecessors.
I don't think that's the case.
I've so much I would speak with you about, Malinoi, but this is not the hour or the means. At least you can hear me, can't you? And I can sense your presence, faint and distant though it may be.
What do you got? We could do freeze. Because if we can get the Omega
That shade needs you,
attack
Phrenos.
more often, we would go through them and, yeah. Freeze them. Get over here. That hits so many of them. That's not the button I wanted. Yeah, 400 more 400% more damage. So yeah, it does. Holy shit.
Blue and black and burgundy. Got some cocoons for you. I've kept on thinking, my friend, about how I've been drawn to you. Like a fly to one of my webs. Except I mean to catch them, and I don't think you've meant to do the same to me.
Of course I haven't meant to catch you, Arachne. It's as I
What
said,
would she mean
I think
by
we've helped
that?
keep each other company in these lonesome woods. But is there something more?
I don't think so, no. Not while I'm the way I am. The girl I used to be, why, she may have been mortal, but she was a lot better than this.
Is she trying to say I can't be friends with a spider? Ma'am? No.
Thank you, Arachne.
Sure. Oh, I only hit one of them. I was trying to hit both. A little something like that.
Olympus calls.
Oh, I should have checked if he needs nectar still. I keep forgetting to check.
The Siren followers. So that's where they ended up. They once were the torment of many a sailor till I took care of them.
Stronger.
Although it is tempting to greed, and I usually do. Not this time. Oh, my armor.
Silence.
Come join me if you wish.
No, sir. It is too late for that.
That's a bite.
Moper.
I got him over.
A prize procured from water, caught with grace.
Safe in the circle.
A lot of them are up to
I bid you
Ambrosia now, I
shine for me
think.
again tonight.
Olympus has no sense of my true strength, or yours. But it is just as well. We are most powerful when we remain obscure, when we are underestimated. Would you not agree?
Yeah. Let's
Then
do
wield
the
my light with grace.
beam.
What you need that for? Damn.
Did I take what she wanted? I think I took what she wanted.
Hear me, on my authority.
See, I figured since she was in front of the food, she would have taken the food.
Thank you for your service.
Breathe. Strength, knowledge, patience. You have exhibited the three repeatedly. Well done.
Thank you, Headmistress, though I continue learning from our every clash.
Good, because I've no intent to stand aside. Our craft is called a practice for a reason. Now, on your guard.
Owie! I need to be careful.
Wrath of the moon.
Nope, not that one. I need to be a little careful. Where is she?
Selene smite you.
Oh, I thought her... Oh, there was one left. I thought they were done.
Divide and strike.
Oh, that one. That one. No, over there somewhere. I am not doing too good on health either. Oh, rude!
Cut to it.
Oh.
Behold.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken the ray, because it's been so hard to actually
Maintain control.
use it.
Here it comes.
I don't think I was even hitting her. I wish I could dispel these. This is my main thing. Oh shit, I'm taking damage. Whoopsie.
Satisfactory.
You have prevailed again.
Okay, I did lose the Death Defiance though, which is
Something of value
kind of
there.
what I wanted anyways. That was the main thing. I don't want a Death Defiance in here. Okay, so now we need
Should I change things up?
this. Okay.
Phrenos, do your thing.
Okay, hopefully
Be free.
no Artemis. this thing
Down
this
I go.
time.
Fear not, you three. We'll find you. Those spouts again.
Oh, those don't actually do damage. Oh, I didn't want to hit that. I was trying to hit this, see if it was gonna explode. Come on.
10.
My doom forestalled
9,
again.
8.
Ugh.
Impressive.
Lord Hermes.
The fact that it's only 10 seconds is the big thing as well.
So you picked up a scrape or two. So what? Now you'll pick up some speed.
I think if it was a longer timer. I had to really think for a sec there. Yeah, if it was a longer timer, it'd be fine.
And those spiders get around.
Does this even count as an encounter? Like, if I do it here, does it count?
10, 9, 8, 7.
These always
6,
come in handy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It does, but I think I need to get rid of all of them.
now.
That's a terrible one to get again. Gosh, okay. Well, now we know that in case we get that frickin' room.
Always here for me, aren't you?
Need my frog cuddles.
That jar I mentioned, filled with all the bad stuff, I opened it. I wanted to know what was inside. And it went whoosh. I let just about everything out into the world, into our lives.
What? Why would you have done a thing like that? How did you even come across this jar?
It was a wedding gift from the Olympians. Prometheus, whom I remember now, interesting guy. He had a hunky brother, and we sort of hit it off.
So the gods wanted you to have a jar full of terrible things. That seems an odd sort of present to give to... Who even were you?
Just a woman, but there weren't too many of us then, and I don't think the gods liked Prometheus much. So, anyway, the next time any mortal stubs their toe, pays taxes, gets the sweats, anything like that, it's on me.
Even if what you say is true, you make it sound as though you'd no intention to do it. So it's not your fault.
Wasn't she told not to open the box?
The thing is, I did do it, so it is my fault. I'm gonna go.
Dora?
I don't remember if, in the story of Pandora's box, if Pandora was told to not open it or not.
Your skill with Lim and Oros only grows. The artifact I gave to you, it can forestall the inevitable. Almost like a doom repellent, except it works in the opposite way. Such technicalities aside, I trust it shall be of some benefit.
I'm certain it shall. Sometimes all I need is a few moments more. So if I use your pin, you get to accompany me on my evenings out?
Only in the final moments of your evenings, I'm afraid. Of course, we also have the evenings here.
Then I'll be seeing you around.
No more? Okay.
There you are.
Anything new? Please tell me what's
Headmistress,
bugging
have you
you.
always been so fond of beasts? It seems you would do anything for each other.
Beasts. Saddled with such an uncharitable name. Beasts are far more trusting than most any mortal or immortal I have met.
I see. Hecate is an animal person.
They make it seem so simple, don't they?
Oh, excuse
to
me.
fully trust.
One knows where she stands with beasts, whether she is loved by them or doomed to sate their hunger. Whether the gods were so dependable.
Ooh. Damn.
This is for return.
More ambrosia, please.
What?
Hi.
How were they anyway? Your family? Persephone, the queen, Prince Zagreus, whoever else. He doesn't want this blade back yet, does he?
He hasn't mentioned it. I don't know.
All
I like
right.
him quite a bit.
I forgot she was
Perhaps
using
since I haven't been around
the
him for
blade Zeg
eons,
was
I've got
using.
siblings from certain other families I've met. And my mother and father, they're all that I imagined, I suppose.
Right. Probably because your imagination's filling in a lot of blanks. But at least you found them, and it's off to a good start. Not to be taken for granted.
Not at all.
No, I can't. I specifically talked to her first, hoping that, you know, in case I gifted her nectar, she got all moody after and didn't want to talk to me. And it happened the other way. Oof. I'm stuck. Where's Prometheus?
Fair warning, I'm a proper wretch right now, Goddess. Used to think I lived a complete life. But all your journeys made me realize that there was much I left unsaid. Too much.
What? How do my journeys factor into that? And cease your wretchedness at once. Or tell me how to make it stop.
You've met Scylla and the Sirens, the Cyclops, Polyphemus, the Enchantress Circe. One way or another, they each left an indelible mark on me. To say nothing of my wife and son, wherever they are. I think I need to go.
Go where?
Yeah, go
Odysseus, you
where?
can't leave now. We need you here. There must be something we can do.
Probably there is, but I wouldn't wish to overburden you. You already take on far too much.
Tell me more.
Perhaps some other time.
Maybe we somehow bring him to take Cersei. Somehow take him to see Cersei. I can speak. I promise. Nothing to say over there.
This then.
All right, I don't want anything there.
Time to retrace my steps.
We'll eventually get a good set of rooms in Olympus to do the thing we've been trying to do for forever.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Here in the sky, I am immune to earthly troubles, such as having to share living space with the goddess of retribution. Nemesis never treated me as a sister. She inherited only her mother's strength.
Yeah, that's just Nem.
Your foes shall shudder.
I wouldn't take it personally, Celine. Well. Transform, please. I don't really care for Hephaestus. I don't like his boons.
Lord Hephaestus, you're so much more than your ingenious craft. I never could have expected you to be so generous to me, and I'm most grateful for it.
Oh, Witchy, is he not in here? Or are you embarrassing me to no end? Just let me work the blasted forge. No need to make a big deal.
So Grandpa Kronos keeps on lending us hand to deal with what he did to us, but still, I reckoned he'd be back to his old self by now, but mayhap you scrambled him enough that it'll stick. Think you could do that to me, Mum?
No, Hera's terrifying.
Observe.
In you go.
Oh, I'm stuck.
All done. See you in the crossroads.
Oh, can you hit, please? Oh.
Ah. See that, Toma?
That was
My soft-spoken son, Hephaestus, thinks I can be rather too unkind. Perhaps he's right. What, you think my mother showered me with love? Neither you yours. This is a harsh world, girl. No one asks to be born into it.
It's just terrifying.
Adequate.
Of course she knows Hephaestus said shit about her. Of course she does. Owie. Okay, stop being rude. Again, like, I thought I had the attack primed and ready.
Some seeds.
I think it's... I'm trying to think if that's the final shot for this area. I don't think it is.
Blue and black and Berg, you've come back.
You've been so busy, Arachne. Not just all these dresses, but all Erebus is teeming with silken cocoons. You're certain it's all right for me to break them?
Of course, you big silly. What, do you suppose they're teeming with my countless brood? By the time you see a cocoon, anything in there is either for you or was out to get you. Now here. Now you enjoy, all right?
It's quiet.
You would want ambrosia. I think I have a lot of it, actually. Hold on, you can have some ambrosia, because I'm pretty sure that finishes him.
Lord Apollo, my cousin, my friend. This ambrosia reminds me of the moment I first saw your father's palace and heard your wondrous song. Thank you for letting me see our world in a new light, and for always believing in me.
Believing in you couldn't have been easier, Lady Malinui. Even without this ambrosia dancing with moonbeams from the crossroads. I feel truly blessed to have met you, and that my sister found you when she did. You're the greatest boon our family has received in a long, long time.
Thank you, thank you. Bond forged, yep. So he's done. Like, why can't I move? Because it's still doing shit.
Mortals look to us for guidance and inspiration. They must be horrified by what they're seeing of late. Half of them seem to be against us now. Let's hope it's the other half that's left once all this is over.
I'll take the cast. There's so much moly in here.
Thirsty, but hey.
What the heck? This one. I would like more of my armor to last,
Got some business to attend
please.
to, so let's get you on your way.
I think it hardly hit anything.
Olympus, I
Whatever.
accept this message.
It's okay. Thank you. This is the final shot for this area.
Lord Chiron, I've returned. Go show that shade the way.
Freedom in death.
That was quick.
Does anyone besides me ever happen on you in this glade? Perhaps some evening Artemis or someone may appear instead.
No.
This clearing, rest assured, is ours alone. These woods are vast enough. Yet I see everyone who passes through, no matter how clandestine they may think they are.
Is that addressed to Artemis? Oh, of course she freaking left.
Total eclipse.
Again? You just used this one. Owie. Thank you, Freenos. Such a good frog.
You strike to no avail.
I didn't kill my Death Defiance though. I need that god. Okay, when I put, I'll have to see how the Moros pin and the. Actually, wait, no. My Death Defiance is on the tooth because I took off Death, so I'm good. I'm good.
Go on, granddaughter, and I shall be waiting at the house.
That's it. Okay, bye.
This one.
Moros pin.
Going down. All right, Fates, where are you? Got you.
Come on. Okay, yeah, that's not doing any damage. Come on. Come on.
10.
Forestall my doom.
9.
I can still
Proceed.
fight.
Choose your path. Hephaestus shall be notified at once.
one. Oh, that was it? I didn't think it would be over already. Shit.
Down the drain.
That's the thing, it's really hard to tell, like, when I should be doing shit.
Almost finished.
No. What? What hit it? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be harder than I thought.
You again.
We're done. We're fucked.
Watch this, Witchy.
Cooked fish.
Okay, it's almost dead. Let's actually... Come on. Come on. Come on.
10, 9, 8.
1. Back to 1. Oh my gosh.
In the name of Hades. Very well. Positively vicious. It's a bite.
Stockfin.
Found you, Stockfin.
Good. Could use more gold. Can hardly stand all this water and the singing, but this has to be done.
This is also going to be one that's going to be difficult to do.
Come on in.
Race you.
Just hit me already, guys. Just hit me.
10, 9, 8.
Sparks are gonna fly.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No!
Return to Shadow now.
This
was all a bit too much for you, poor thing.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, damn it,
This
Nemesis.
has been... Damn. I don't... Okay. Because, like, I still have the pin only at level 1. Like, if I get it up to level 3, do I have longer?
So, yeah, I guess I cursed all mortal kind a while back. So what if I didn't mean it? Intent doesn't matter.
Intent absolutely matters. So then you drank from the River Lethe to rid yourself of the memory of what transpired, to try and rid yourself of the guilt.
Pretty much. But you want to know the one thing I didn't let out of the jar? It was hope. I was scrambling and locked it in. The one thing I should have set loose, I didn't.
I'm not so certain. We experience hope all the time, gods and mortals alike. If you had set it loose, perhaps it would have been smothered by all the other forces. And then what?
Then mortals wouldn't be quite so delusional, maybe? Anyway, I think I want to be alone now for a bit. Thanks for talking through it with me, Mel. And making me remember.
Are you going to be alright?
Yeah, probably.
Fates protect you.
She might not come out then.
Something seems to have occurred with your companion Dora. She hasn't been as keen to make her remarks or possess my belongings. Is she all right?
She'll be fine.
Yes, I think so. Something's been nagging at her for a while that she's finally started to sort out. She may well tell you more about it at some point.
I think I may already know. Well, she's an old soul, but a strong one. And fortunate to have you as a friend.
Yeah, he would know her.
She loves that.
Certainly she startled me before.
Evening?
What do you require?
Let's make it happen.
It shall be done.
A little something for Horns to rest his feet on.
Ooh.
I know. I thought she would have stayed in the tent.
I must say, you've been putting our old cauldron to good use. I see and sense the changes in this place. Changes for all our betterment, not just your own.
A proper incantation's never to be used for selfish gain. Though, if I can help bring about positive change from which I benefit, isn't that selfish still?
Discard such doubts as that. You are not thinking solely of yourself, thus you are not thinking selfishly. I've not taught you to neglect your needs, have I?
Of course not.
Then good.
What do you got over here? That's decorate, please.
You know what? Sure.
Yep. Who needs an oar when you can just float aimlessly?
Huh.
5 more days for that. And that. Sure, we'll take that. I think I need those still.
Yeah? Got careless. All because of a little wager. You want to show me up that?
Okay, I guess that is the first time I've actually died in one of her rooms. That's never
I could
happened
ask you
before.
the same thing. What are you doing back already? You couldn't have gone much farther.
Yeah, I got careless too.
Thought I'd bring you something extra for your never-to-be-used stash, Nemesis. Because you might deserve it at some point. You never know.
You never know. What makes you even think I might deserve something like this? Not exactly been at the top of my field lately.
Well, I am not the arbiter of such matters, of course. But I think you do deserve it. You must be harder on yourself than anyone. If only you could see yourself as I do sometime.
Don't know what that's supposed to mean. We were going for the same result and both pushed hard. So what? But anyway, into the stash this goes.
Where it belongs.
Oh, Odysseus might be back at the bar again.
There's more still to be done.
Over there with the wings, isn't that the Daedalus kid? Dying wish, flying.
You seem to enjoy your first taste of ambrosia, so I want you to have a bottle for yourself. For when the occasion warrants.
Now hopefully I can actually talk to him after.
A bottle for myself, when the occasion warrants it. Wow. What? Oh, come on, Nelly, this is really too much. I've nothing near this good to give you.
I beg to differ. You have given me much more. And I don't just mean the hammers you've been busy working on.
I've not done anything that scores of shade admirers of yours wouldn't have done in a heartbeat, if they still had one.
Wait, you're a shade admirer of mine?
Oh, stop. And give me that. That tool set there, is it really for me? Everything there looks so shiny. Where did we even get those from?
Secret.
Consider it a gift from the crossroads, Icarus. You shape the bounties of the earth into wondrous things, so you might as well have the finest equipment.
I'll have to try them out. Thank you so much. I'm quite partial to the worn set I've been using for a while, but those are probably due for a break.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, if Odysseus is around, be nice. Him... Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like Odysseus is around today. And I don't think he's usually, like, out on the docks. That's just not something he does. You know what? Let's check. I doubt he is. Yeah, no, he's not. That's what I thought. He's out doing stuff. Okay. Can we get a good set so we can do the fate stuff?
Excellent.
To all of you just joining up, welcome.
All part of our new phase. No trace of the
Festus
old Kronos shall
again.
remain. In offering to my great cousin Lord Hephaestus, master of the forge, such skill and artistry runs in our family, and so much of it with you. And you tolerate such intense heat without so much as a complaint.
It does get awful hot here in my forge. Suppose a nectar ought to cool me off. Not that I ought to be drinking at a job like this, but no one's watching. No one needs to know.
Maybe that's why you lost your legs, or I don't know.
been living under the auspices of the old Richard the Crossroads, huh? Not met her face to face. Keeps to herself, so I scarce believed it when Apollo said that she'd reached out with something important. Turns out, it was you.
Greater might.
Yeah, that didn't hit anything.
Spindles.
Owie.
There.
I forgot to check his gifts again.
6 of us to bring the Titan Kronos down. Myself, your father, Brother Zeus, his lovely Hera, Demeter, and Hestia as well. We'd mighty weapons for the job and everything.
Well, now I can check if he needs any more nectar. Yes.
Lord Poseidon, so many mortals know you as the Earthshaker, for the land and sea alike bend to your will, but I'm so deeply fortunate to know you as my uncle. I won't forget your kindness and spirit.
You needn't waste your nectar on me, niece. Not like I can drink it all the way from here. Perhaps that's just how it is with offerings. Mortals, they leave us strips of fresh cooked meat and things like that. What was I on about?
Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
We'll do cast, sure. Please, please, give me the good stuff. We're just handing it out like candy now.
Lady Aphrodite. If only I could return it somehow. Even during the most difficult of times, you bring me strength and hope.
Give me your magic recovery one, please.
My heart, you're truly something, you know that? You're generous, selective with your words, and gorgeous, too. I don't know whether to be flattered or a little envious. So many suitors from whom to choose, Well, just remember that you needn't choose at all, unless you so desire, as do they. Your heart, your relationships. Make of them what you will.
Glamour gain, thank you, thank you. That is exactly what I needed. Owie, rude, come on. Whatever. Oh!
Transform.
Heck yeah, I'll take that.
You got Hephaestus to come out of his shell. All I can get from him are work orders. Bring me more bronze and such. Glad you can put the fruits of all his labor to good use.
We're gonna have a random assortment today, apparently. I swear we've gotten every single one available. Again, I'm pretty sure this would finish.
To all our triumphs in the past are still to come, Lord Ares. But this ambrosia is not merely for that. I know you also learn from painful losses and defeats. In this especially, I find we are alike.
I share the sentiment, my hellborn kin. Our family tends to focus overmuch on victories. We do not look unflinchingly at failures and defeats, where deeper insight may be found. In this and more, you have been a welcome exception.
Yep, bond forged.
Bickering over whose favor you decide on first. Pageantry country, destructive and uncalled for. A war we wage within to settle our disputes. It's something of a tradition.
And yet he gets super pissed
Blood
if
and
you don't
darkness.
pick him for, you know, the usual greed, the family
Rest
dispute.
easy now.
Like, we're terrible people,
Hold on,
but it's
sister.
tradition. Oh, wait, you're not dead. Okay.
Clean kill. You got him. Area secure.
Artemis.
I only have one left. I hardly get to see her.
Hey, thought I'd get you some of the good stuff. I suppose there's a real possibility it's become somewhat easier to come by here than where you call home.
Hey, Ambrosia. Callisto always used to love this stuff. Maybe I'll call on her again once things cool off a bit.
Your assignment must have taken you away from her. I'm sorry, I didn't even consider that till just now. She isn't angry with you, is she?
Well, when she turns into a bear, it usually means she is, and she'd been doing that a lot. So it's good we're on a little break. It means I'm much less likely to get mauled.
Okay.
Those are the sister blades. Then that must be the aspect of the Morrigan. Looks like it suits you pretty well. Maybe we Night Moon goddesses are all alike.
You mean you never got to wield this aspect yourself? How did you even learn the waking phrase you shared?
One too many questions, Melinoi, but no. That aspect wasn't for me. Maybe some evening you too will have the opportunity to pass along some secret knowledge.
I'm pretty sure it like comes to them in like a dream or something.
My mark be with you. Until we meet again.
Go unseen.
Oh, little fly, come sit. Hello again. My silk is everything to me. It's stronger than it looks. Keeps me safe. It can suffocate even the strongest prey. Don't you
That's
like
not
it?
concerning at all.
Is there a certain pattern, color combination you admire?
It's lovely, Arachne. Look, I wish I could stay and admire it, but...
But you can't. I understand, I truly do. Though it would mean a lot to me if you would take some of my silk with you on your way.
I'll do that. I should be able to heal up a bit before. I can words. Hecate, that one.
Good evening.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
How unusual to see the wings of Icarus soaring across the sky. I recall how you encouraged him to overcome his apprehensions and take flight. I shall be watching to ensure he stays aloft.
Well, at least he's already dead, so it's not that much of a big deal. You know?
Laughable.
Excuse me.
carefreeness.
There is so much going on the screen. Gets me full for when I get in there.
Good evening, boatman.
Boatman? That, I don't, anytime she says good evening, boatman, for some reason it reminds me of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
The keenest blades of all.
Alright, let's do this.
The aspect of the Morrigan.
Now she's gonna comment on my aspect.
You wear one of those silken dresses.
Never mind.
Always with a vivid hue. I know whose handiwork they are. This one quite suits you. Though it is unlikely to withstand the heat.
Hey.
Just have to avoid it.
Oh shit. Right, she's doing her shit.
Night Bloom. Triple Digger Hide.
Where's Fredo's? I legit don't know where my frog is. I couldn't find him. Shit. Where was Fredo's?
Smite them.
Here then.
Damn. But I dashed at the right time.
Focus, Malinois. Very good.
Frog hiding in the corner.
Some
Okay.
cinder.
Now, Moros pin. 5 encounters still. No.
Into the depths.
Even if I had the money. No. Nah. Hit me. Come on. You can do better than that. Hopefully this is the last enemy, because I haven't seen any more show up. Come on. You're almost there.
10, 9, 8, close
Lost
call.
too much blood. All right, fish. Hooked one.
Gooder pop.
I caught a gutter
Look at
pop.
the little guy. One. Okay, we weren't done good because I accidentally dashed.
Spouts are up.
Ten.
2.
Transform.
I hate you, game. I legit hate you right now. Literally one more encounter and you give me shit that doesn't give me an encounter. Because I'm pretty sure that it has to be in 3 rooms in a row. Yeah. No, it's 3 consecutive rooms. But yeah, very, very rude. I don't like this.
Like, yeah. Hey.
Yup, you.
Oh, whoa, for me, how thoughtful. Look, try all you like. I can't requite your love. Thought I'd make myself about as clear as these waters, just in case you got the wrong idea again.
Punch him, please.
Not every gesture needs to be interpreted as having some romantic overtones, does it? You've made your feelings unambiguous, and I appreciate that. As a friend.
Don't know how to thank you for the water cleaning thing. So crisp and clear. I can see every perfect feature on this face. You've got a real future in water sanitation.
Can I punch him
The
yet?
improved image quality will help you start to notice details other than yourself. The effect of the purification should last longer if you do.
What I'm trying to say is,
Ooh.
I've decided to give you the greatest gift of all that I've received. So here's something from my private reserve.
Oh, thank you.
Holy shit. Stardust.
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Time to start this all over. Fuck you.
Oh no. Drown in it.
Come on, hit me.
10, 9, 8.
1.
In the name name of Hades.
Her adversary almost did her in.
Not really dead, are you?
I don't know, this all kind of sucks.
Go, Phrenos.
Why? Another freaking empty oh my god.
If I could just...
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Apparently that doesn't count. Because yeah, it's... Ugh. And that's Scylla.
Olympus, I accept this message. And we're off.
This is the worst prophecy I've ever had to deal with.
Are you familiar with the Enchantress Circe? She mentioned that she knew you in her youth, though I'm uncertain if you were on friendly terms.
The Enchantress Circe. No, that doesn't ring a bell. The only Circe I knew was the talentless, pathetic little runt of the litter of Helios himself. What has this other Circe got to say?
She gave me the impression you were always rather boisterous, even back then.
Ooh.
Perhaps already practicing the kinds of songs you think shall bring you fame.
It's no secret I always knew what I wanted to be, lady. Always knew what I was meant to be. Circe and so many others. All they ever did was get in my way. Same as you. Go.
Oh, I thought I was close enough. I wasn't.
Everybody now.
He's gonna be like, she's done.
Right where we want you. Little rowboat in the storm.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Survived again.
I don't think it counts though. I'm pretty sure you have to only do this in Oceanus.
Somehow. A pearl. Time to dry off.
I'm just basically trying to get out of here at this point, I think. I don't want to do the undo night because I did give people nectar and it would undo those.
Flourish.
Show me where these are so I can just get out of here.
Stand back, or else.
Oh, hi, Nem.
How about a little friendly competition there, princess?
Don't worry, you're gonna win.
Let's see it. There they are.
Then let's go.
Owie.
What's the matter?
Owie.
You had it coming. Too slow. Easy.
I failed.
I didn't die. What the heck? I don't care. Just give me something.
Just one more.
I don't fucking care. Hit me.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What?
There we go. Okay.
Return to Shadow now.
Gonna try one more thing because there might actually be a Doom trial.
Not happy.
That still didn't do it.
Dora, I just can't believe the gods set you up to curse all mortal kind. Is there any possibility your memory's at fault?
I guess. But I remember pretty clearly now, even if it was a long while ago. Though the other thing is, don't all you gods go through most of this stuff yourselves? I mean, you don't die like mortals, but you get the other bad things.
Well, certainly not all of it, but most. So then, perhaps this jar was merely some means of bringing mortals and gods closer together. To reality, such as we know it.
Sounds kinda like the hope that I left in the jar talking, Mel. You don't think the gods were just getting back at Prometheus, his brother, and his gorgeous wife?
Perhaps, but what would they possibly gain from doing such a monstrous thing?
Gods can be jerks sometimes. Like mortals.
Yep, because they're bored.
When you and I first met, you were searching for the Fates, but you discovered me among the shadows. I can navigate back to the crossroads that way, but you can go farther?
I can, yes. I'm from the deepest reaches of the underworld, where there exists no light at all. The chasm from which all creation sprang a while back.
I suppose even if one knew the Fates resided in such a place, they might still prove difficult to find.
Difficult, though not impossible as we now know.
Oh, babe!
What do you want?
You're really getting under Nemi's skin lately. Saw her run out in a huff, clanky clank, not long after talking to you. What'd you say that got her so worked up? I'll have to add it to my arsenal.
I wouldn't know. We've discussed my task from time to time, and she's interested in helping out however she can. I think she's just very determined to see our plans succeed.
I hear you. Fine. A witch never reveals her tricks, something like that. Well, just watch yourself with Sis, is all I'll say. She won't let anybody get too far ahead.
She sure won't. Hi, kitties.
No, is there?
You look unwell. Returning is difficult, I know. Tell me if you need anything.
I think I'm all right, thank you, Headmistress. How do you manage it when you're out of sorts?
Oh, I've a draft for every mood and more. Sorrow, pain, anxiety, lovesickness, dispassion, rage, fear, nausea, cowardice, all sensations one can rectify. Whether with mental fortitude or, failing that, a potent drink.
Very nice.
Perhaps some other time.
Kneel before me.
Some more recycling.
Have that. Need more of those. I think I still need more nectar. Unsure. Give me those.
You're up. Apologies, I've started letting my misery break free. Moments of weakness becoming more frequent than I care to admit. I've been thinking about what to do. A plan.
What is it? You mentioned Scylla, Polyphemus, Circe. I see them frequently enough that I could speak to them on your behalf if you'd like.
Could.
Oh, I'd not ask you to do that. However, your connection to my knucklebones is strong enough. Perhaps I could relay a message to them myself. Just get my keepsake there and I could do the rest.
Ooh.
A spirit projection. I could probably maintain one for a little while. You mean to confront your old acquaintances?
For now, that's all, Goddess. If aiding me this way won't stray from your objectives.
Of course not. We'll see it through.
Hi, Melly.
All right,
grown
we'll
up.
have to deal with that. Okay, let's check out this Doom trial.
Somebody fresh from Oceanus joins
What would
our
Chaos have
ranks.
me do?
Start. Or 5 difficulty. That's...
Hence I
It
go.
makes us start right in Oceania, so it might just be fucking easier to deal with. Just, yeah, have a fucking scythe to deal with.
Fear not,
No.
T3. We'll find you.
Hit me.
Damn you! Water spouts activated.
Ten. 9. Such tenacity.
I'm scraping by. You scraping by? Let's scrape on by. Why not?
All right. Get him, Golly.
Okay, I might be fine. There might just be the 2 of them.
10. 9. 8.
That should be 2.
Stop.
I killed them by accident. I wasn't sure if they were done or not. Yeah. I don't care.
My greatest strength is yours.
I killed them by accident.
Ten, 9, 8, 7.
Artemis says you're rather musically inclined. Runs in the family. Even your parents have an ear for it, what with Orpheus as their court musician. It is the best I ever taught.
Stronger.
Trying to not kill them both.
Vaporized.
Yeah, that's why. I need to get him a little lower because of his explosion. Come on. Come on.
10.
I can hold on.
9.
One more chamber.
The infinite dark.
The path across the sky.
Together we shine.
I've lost count.
It's done.
That was either third or second.
9. Doom averted. Your
Hey,
journey sends you through.
no, I think I need to die in the next one. It doesn't really
Great
matter
in
what one
light.
I take. I think I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty sure I need to perish. I don't know if I did it right though.
This is gonna be our night. Can't you just...
I just
Oh, you're still
want to get through this.
Hello, Oceanus!
We'll have to see. I might not have done it right.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't take any damage while this countdown's going on.
Go on, run away and tell everybody about us.
Oh, I'm not
Yeah,
a
I don't think I
fan.
did it right. I feel like something would have happened.
Where'd you come from?
Light of moon.
Yeah, I feel like something would have happened. I
Will this truly come to pass?
don't think it worked.
Of the crossroads.
Oh, okay.
Look well upon
Yeah.
the wards about
'Cause it just still says
which keep us hidden within night's embrace. Ensure that each is whole, its strength.
hey.
Visions of darkness.
We'll try that trial. I lost count. I completely lost count.
One more time.
A trial may require multiple attempts.
Now hit me. I said hit me. Thank you.
10.
1.
What I really want.
I don't care. I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can. One. I need them to separate, just in case.
Thank you.
I hadn't intended for that to happen.
9, 8, 7, 6.
2. I hadn't intended to take damage yet.
Now.
Come on, please.
It's now or never.
9.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
That should be the third room.
A rune from Master Black.
Yeah.
My light is yours.
We do this one for sure because we know there will be enemies in here, so we die here.
This isn't your domain.
Ow.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No!
Hopefully this worked.
I do believe the possibility exists that you succeed.
There we go.
Lord Morris, is that you?
Alright, we're here. Well, what do you know? We got ourselves a visitor, ladies. Who would have thought? You found us, sweetie. You get, I don't know, 3 questions? 3 of us, 3 questions. Sounds reasonable, right?
You're the Fates. You're really here. Are you safe? In any distress? Your brother, Lord Morris, he searched everywhere for you, and not just him.
Are you safe in any distress? Phew, what do you think, ladies? We count that as 1 question or 2? I say go easy on her. Seems like a nice girl. Count it as just 1, okay?
Oh yeah, nice girl, you're right. Count it as 1. Okay.
Okay, we're fine, sweetie. At least now we are. Your grandpa got us. Yeah, we were a little miffed, you know? Because we'd been weaving. So then we figured, what's a better time to take a break?
Take a break? Shouldn't you have sent word to Lord Morris, much less anybody else? He's been very concerned.
But little do you realize what you're doing? You know, like, they said 3 questions. Stop phrasing everything as a question.
Question 2. We did send word. That's why you're here. Moros, he's a real sweetheart. We figured he could use a little alone time. Okay, last question.
Last question, What do you all intend to do, now that Kronos no longer seems to be a threat? How do we prevent something like this from
That's 2
happening again?
questions.
Okay, now that I'm counting as 2 questions, so I'm only gonna give you the first one. Well, maybe it was the second. I'm getting mixed up. Point is, we're not gonna do a thing. This has been nice.
Not going to do a thing, and I'm unable to ask further questions, so perhaps you're going to elaborate.
Hey, who knows what's gonna happen, you or me? Look, all you gods, you got yourselves into this. I know, you think it's cause of us. Well, we don't like that kind of pressure. You've been doing okay on your own, so...
Yeah, you've been doing okay. So we are gonna let you keep this up.
We're gonna let you keep this up. And once you've had your fill being without us for a while, you're gonna hand it over to mortals. Just like we're handing it over to you.
Huh. But what? I don't remember the last Fate's name, but they haven't said a thing.
And what over to mortals? Which is to say, I don't know how I can respond to that without another question.
That's alright, sweetie. Think of it like, you gods can do your own thing for a while, then mortals can do theirs. It'll be a brand new age. Been a while since the last one of those.
So you're retiring, all 3 of you. No more weavings. We're to keep fending for ourselves, come what may.
Oh, come on. Don't make it sound like such a big deal. Not like you're gonna do anything different anyway. But you could. Just ask your old teacher sometime. Now, she's pulled some strings, let me tell you.
Oh?
Oh yeah, teacher's definitely pulled some strings, all right. You mean headmistress? So you're saying... I don't know what you're saying, but I'll ask. As you well know, I couldn't have done any of this without her.
Atropos. Cool. That's all she has to say.
Ah, yeah, we know. Well, anyway, sweetie, we're gonna cut you loose, as we've got other things to do. But not weaving. Not for the foreseeable future, as they say. So nice to finally meet you. Bye!
Bye. And thank you.
What? Okay.
Thus did the 3 reclusive and feared fates, whose often unpredictable weavings determine all that is to come, even for gods, declare the dawning of another age. An age in which both mortals and immortals shall be free to choose their path, so long as they believe the choice exists. A golden age, during which mortal kind shall not be ruled entirely by divine right, but by itself. Word quickly spreads from the heights of Olympus to the depths of the underworld, foretelling of this perhaps very, very distant future filled with possibility and the unknown. Many rejoice, but others know that gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. For now, we can but use the time we have, both to prepare and, to the best of our ability, to live.
Fates fulfilled. There, we found the fates, and they're like, you know what? We're done. Bye. Have fun.
I'll have to keep working on that, on both counts.
All right. I'm pretty sure that was the epilogue as well. I'm pretty sure that counted as the epilogue. So that might be it. You know, other than, yeah, that was all of the story. There's still runs to do if we ever feel like it, but we'll see. True.
Where are you,
Because she was all like, she's not here. She's not here.
Hi there.
She's not freaking here. Of course, like, it's probably important to actually go talk to her, but she's not here.
You somehow found my sisters at long last.
I don't. Yeah, she's nowhere to be found. Cool. We'll have to talk to Hecate another day. Because I'm really hungry, everyone. So, it is that time where we take our extended break for food. When we come back, it'll still be a bit before D&D. D&D starts at the usual 8:30. So I don't know if we're going to do some more Hades runs or if we're going to do something else in the meantime. Oh, we'll figure it out when we get back, all right?